All right, everyone. Welcome into our chair stretching class. My name is Elena. I will be your instructor for today. Let's go ahead and dive right into our usual routine. We're going to start by rotating our neck. And in the opposite direction.
Good morning.
Good morning. Then we're just going to lean our head onto our right side, hold the head, and lean our head onto the left side. What I want you to do is go back over to the right side. You're going to look up and down, up and down, up and down. One more, up and down. Over to the left side, doing the same thing, looking up and down, up and down, up and down. One more, up and down. Now we're just going to nod our head. You're just going to hold your head down with your hands behind your head. And lift up and turn your head from side to side. And again, up and down. And now side to side. All right, now we're just going to lift our shoulders up and roll them back. Up and back. Now we're going to go in the opposite direction, just going from the back to the front. Kind of bring your shoulders forward with every motion. And you're just going to put your hands on your shoulders and do the same thing. Going forwards and going backwards. Awesome job. Then you're just going to place your hands by your side and push your chest outward. And then invert your chest to the back. So I have a rounded back, core is tight and pulled in. My hands are also on my knees. And do that again. So chest forward. Making sure that we're breathing through. And forwards. All right, now we are going to place our hands in the back of our chair and just push forward. Make sure you all can see me. So hands are behind us and we're really pushing forward. All right, awesome job. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sit back in our chair, make sure that your torso and your back are straight. You're gonna place your right arm on the left side of your leg. You're gonna reach across your body. Reach across that body. And on the other side. And again, alternating a little bit more quickly. So switching sides. All right, I want you to sit up. We're gonna place those arms above our head, interlock them, and just stretch all the way up. Excuse me, stretch all the way up. And place those arms behind your back and stretch out. And then we're just going to rotate our body from side to side. Making sure that torso is nice and loose. You're gonna stretch up. Arms up nice and big, and come down, touch your toes. And come back up, arms up, and reach down, touch your toes. Arms up. And this time you're just going to place them to the sides of your legs. And come back up. And one more. Come down to the sides of your legs. Come back up slowly. And now we are just going to stretch our arm. So right arm is across the body. Just hold it in this position. And on the other side, and then just place your arm behind your back. And same thing with the left arm. All right, then bring both of those arms up above the head and bring them down nice and slow. We're gonna do a couple arm circles here. So we want to bring our arms up and over to the back. And in the opposite direction. Awesome job. And now what we are going to do is we are going to give a couple shoulder shrugs up and down. And in your seats, you're just going to extend your legs out. So legs are facing out, and you're just going to lean onto one side and come back to lean on the other side. You can put both hands on the leg like so. Leaning over. And then we're just going to place our hand down on our right side, lift that left arm up, and same thing on the left side. Left arm is down, right arm is up. Awesome job. Then we're just gonna place our hands in front of us and reach forward. So this is what we look like from the side. Reaching forward. And come back up and stretch out again. You can pulse if you need to, right here. Awesome. All right, bring those arms down. And you're just going to stretch all the way out and bring those arms above the head. Stretch out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring our left leg up and just hold it here. And same thing on the right side. Bring that leg up. And bring that leg down. Then you're just gonna alternate rather quickly between the legs. All right, and then we're just going to place our leg on top of our other leg as if we're crossing it over. We're just gonna put a little bit of pressure on our knee here, on our left knee. And you're just going to reach over and touch your toe, or attempt to touch your toe. Then reach up and give that ankle a nice roll. Nice rolled ankle. And then put that foot down. We're going to bring up our other leg. And same thing, so right leg is up and we're just pushing down on our leg. And then we're just going to reach over and touch our toes. All right, reach back up and just roll that ankle. All right, and now we are going to place our leg. Let me make sure you all can see me. We're going to place our leg down on the ground and one leg is up. And we're just going to lean forward into this stretch. So let me turn it down a little bit more so you all can see the movement. So I'm leaning into my stretch. But if you can only go so far, just hold on to the chair and stretch as far down as you can. And then we're gonna do the other side. So right leg comes down, left leg is up, and we're just stretching through. All right. Then sit back up and spread those legs apart. And we're just going to put pressure on the inside of our legs and place your right elbow on your right leg. Place your left leg out, and you're just gonna push outwards for your legs to fully stretch out. And you can pulse through this by coming back up and returning back to this position, up and returning back to this position. And then same thing on the other side. So left elbow is down, and I'm just pushing through. All right, then you're gonna sit up, put your knees together, and place one leg out while one leg is still bent. And you're just going to point and flex. So pointing and flexing is just pointing and flexing. Pointing and flexing, but my foot is on the ground. So I'm pointing, flexing, pointing, and flexing. Awesome. And then I'm just gonna keep it flexed, and I'm going to touch my toes while my leg is still bent. And come back up. Other side. So our leg is straight, pointing and flexing, pointing and flexing, pointing and flexing. All right, keep that toe flexed and reach down and touch your toe. All right, you want to slowly come up. We're going to return back to our upright position. And we are going to place our arms out in front of us and just curve that back again. Make sure that that back is curved. And we just want to plan to our right side, making sure that we're breathing through. And then we're going to place our arms above our head on the left side. We're going to do the same thing. Arms out in front of us on the other side, and put our arms on our left side. And then place our arms above our head, over on the right side. And arms down. And now we're just going to put our right arm on the inside of our right leg, and then just turn to the back. And same thing on the other side. One more. Awesome. And now we're gonna place our arms behind our head and then just reach down and come up. We're gonna do that 10 times. Ready? 1, come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one, you're just going to push all the way down. Just hold this down position. Weigh all of your weight down onto your legs, inside of your legs. And reach up. And we're just going to stretch out our arms. So we're going to place our left arm in the middle. Then our right arm is going to come around and just stretch it out like so. You're pulling on this side of your arm. Awesome. Other side. So right arm is in the middle, left arm is just pushing towards the left side. And then we are going to push our right elbow back and just push the right elbow back. Just straight back. You don't have to try to put it behind your head. And on the other side, so left arm is up, right arm is pushing it back. We're gonna let that arm go. Swing your arms out. And hug yourself where the left arm is on top of the right arm. And other side, right arm is on top of the left arm. And now we're just going to shake that out. What we're gonna do is place our arms above our head, like so. And come down, come up, and come down, come up, and come down, come up, and come down. Awesome job. Now we're gonna move to some standing stretches. So we're gonna grab the back of our chair like this, and we are going to place our hands on top of the chair. You're gonna step out, and then you're just going to drop your torso down and stretch all the way out. All right. Then you're gonna come back up, and you're gonna do that one more time. So just reaching back down, and you can sway from side to side. And come back up. We're going to bring that right leg up. Hold it there. And same thing on the left side. And release that leg. We're going to turn the chair around so the seat is facing us. We're going to place our leg on top of the chair and just lean into it. Lean into it where our left leg is completely straight. And you can even lean down on your chair right here. And then come up. We're gonna extend this leg and try to get our head down to our knee. And then you're just going to put your leg across the chair like so. Stretch out that left leg again, but really lean into the chair so you can stretch out this leg that is on the chair. All right. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the left side. So left leg is on the chair, my right leg is stretched out, and I'm leaning towards the chair. And come back up, stretch out, and try to get that head down to that knee. And then you're just going to place your left leg on the chair like so, and stretch out, lean forward. And come back up. And now what we're gonna do for one of our last stretches, we're just going to place our foot on the chair like so, sit back in it, and allow for that hamstring to just stretch out. You should feel it all in here. You don't have to sit all the way back. You don't even have to sit all the way down on your leg, but you just want to make sure that you're applying enough pressure to feel the stretch in your hamstring. And come back up, switching sides. Feeling that stretch in the hamstring. All right. And then coming back up, we're just going to finish out stretching by breathing intentionally. So arms up while you inhale. And exhale on the way down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. One more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. And we are just going to fully stretch out one more time. So arms are above the head, legs are stretched out. And slowly come up and touch those ankles. And shake it all out. And we will stop there. Thank you so much for joining today. I'm just going to take a quick attendance. Let us see. Quick attendance today is the 27th. Another reminder that if you want a higher intensity exercise class, come out to the Thursday HIIT class that we have available. It is a very fun class. We listen to cool music. It's at 6:30 to 7:30, or sorry, not 6:30 to 7:30, 6:30 to 7 o'clock. Evelyn will be teaching it this Thursday. So if you're interested in that, I would highly suggest going to that class tomorrow. And that concludes our class for today. Again, thank you guys so much for joining, and I hope to see you guys next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye. Have a good one.